Zach Noe Towers.
Hayden Johnson.
Wow.
It's so professional over here.
Yeah, I love it.
Hello and welcome to Good Side Pod.
Thank you for having
Of
me.
course. And congratulations. Hayden has been named one of Just for Laughs' new faces of 2025. And it's one of those credits that, like, no one knows what that is unless you're, like, deeply in comedy.
And that's kind of what I'm noticing is, like, I have been trying to, like, because I've known about this since I was, like, 17.
Oh, wait, really?
So, like, yeah. So, like, this is something that I've known about for a very long time.
You're not from Canada, are you?
I'm not.
Okay.
But I just have been obsessed with comedy for a long time.
Oh, my God.
Horrible introduction to my personality. That's so scary.
It definitely doesn't match.
Yeah. But so I've known about it for a long time, but now and like wanting to brag about it a little bit, it's like it just felt good today to share it because
the news literally just came out, and
Yes.
you've known for like 6 weeks.
Yes, and like when I try to talk to like a friend or a partner that doesn't know comedy super well,
Yeah.
I do have to be like, this is the
thing.
This is the thing. But now that I get to share it with all of my comedian friends,
They're like, you've been
Yeah.
getting texts in the comments and all those things.
yeah, I was saying it feels like my birthday, but for the industry. Like everybody's like, wow, so proud of you.
So
honored to be your friend.
congratulations, the shares, the reposts.
Exactly.
That I'll never forget when I told my dad I got it. He was like, "Oh, well, that sounds great. How much does it pay?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "It doesn't really pay anything."
Yeah, and that is sort of the part of I'm like I'm telling my parents every time I talk to them, I'm like, I promise that things are going good.
Great. And if they're listening, which I'm sure they are.
And yeah, I hope they're listening to the podcast about sex. Things are doing really well. I'm doing really well.
I know you are.
And you have, of course.
And I have a framed thing. So the Village Voice, I don't think it even exists anymore. But they had publications like review my showcase for Just for Laughs in 2018, and I was named one of the very best. Isn't that fun?
Yes.
Crazy.
And they should keep doing that. I want them to do that.
Well, no matter what, and even though I won't be there, I'll name you.
Thank you.
I'll be like, wow.
The only reason newspapers, I want them to exist is so that I can
Truly
frame this stuff.
I mean, print is like, it's dying.
Print is dying, and it's so hard to win awards. So it's really a double-edged sword.
I guess nowadays, though, it's like Deadline does your thing, and you get to like screenshot it and put it on Instagram. And in theory,
that'll never leave. That'll be
totally
there forever.
But I have found, I don't know if you're like this, I had to start framing my accomplishments because I will forget that I've done anything good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I need like reminders that like I'm not doing anything.
This is the first year that I've done like a bunch of comedy festivals, and I've started hanging up all my little lanyards on the mirror. So before I leave, I go, okay.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, this is good.
You run your hands through 'em.
Exactly. Things are going well.
I don't know who this was, and I forget now. They decorated their Christmas tree with all their lanyards,
Aww.
which I think is cute.
That is cute. Unfortunately, I
Don't
could
celebrate
never afford a
Christmas.
Christmas tree. But one day, we'll get there.
Okay, you mentioned your family. What was the vibe of sex growing up?
Oh,
Like, were you aware of it?
I was not. I grew up Catholic. And
Same.
So, okay, hell yeah.
Perfect. No
yeah,
notes
perfect.
on the institution as a whole.
And when you're a kid and you're Catholic, sex is really bad. But when you're an adult and you were Catholic, you become such a freak that it comes around to maybe being a good thing.
Sure.
This is maybe my pitch.
Is this our shout out to the
This is
Catholic
my
Church?
shout out to the Catholic Church for making me a freak.
Do you feel any? Okay, did you ever buy into Catholicism?
Definitely, yeah.
Interesting.
Did you?
I
didn't?
pretty much called bullshit pretty fast, but it's because I didn't see my parents really committing to the bit either. I'm like,
Yeah.
we go to this boring thing on Sundays, but between Sunday and the next Sunday, you're not like, did you pray? You know what I mean?
Well, at a certain point, we did switch to like more of like a mega churchy evangelical thing.
Fun.
And when that happened, then I was like, okay,
I'm out.
because Catholicism has so many rules, and you can't fuck up. And then I go to the like mega churchy one, and they're like, "Do you want a coffee before you go into church?" And it's like, you guys are going to hell. Like that's crazy. And then, but the thing, this is the other thing about the Catholic Church. I think I knew that like being gay, having sex was bad. Like that,
And
was,
it is.
and it is, and I know that still. I knew that, but then the Catholic like services are so boring, and
boring.
tedious that I never really like absorbed any of that.
Sure.
But then when we switched to the mega church,
It was like loud and
yeah, they're being like, there are gay people and they are bad.
and if you think the person next to you is gay, raise your hand.
Yeah. We're gonna come around and collect them.
They're decapitate. Yeah.
I have a distinct memory of like the pastor there being like, my sister's a lesbian and I don't love her because I love God so much. And like I was like, I'm pretty sure that like I don't think that that's a good take.
You've misunderstood one of the teachings of God.
Yeah. So I did get out of it, but the vibe around sex was very much don't talk about
Sure.
it. We're not talking about that.
Hush hush.
Yeah.
Are your parents still together?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Do you think they ever had sex when you were like alive? I don't think mine did.
I like to think that they did.
Oh,
but
you do. Talk about a freak.
Well, it's like I have a lot of hope for them. I want them to be quite happy, but they were not happy then. So I don't know. I can't be sure.
What do you remember the first thing that made you horny or feel sexual?
I mean, I think it must have just been like cartoons and stuff.
Okay, like Daffy Duck.
Yeah, yeah, mostly
The Animaniacs.
mostly Daffy Duck. No, we had like, I mean, what was big like when I was a kid was like, like the Disney Channel and stuff.
Sure.
And like, I think that animators are such weird perverts, like that they like put stuff in there. That was,
They
like,
do
that's-
give like and like Tarzan like cum gutters, and you're like,
yeah.
he doesn't need to have these.
Yeah, Danny Phantom didn't need to look like he fucked, and that's crazy that they did that. I remember there's a show called like American Dragon or something. I can't
Sounds like
remember that, but
Horrible appropriation already.
definitely it was quite bad. But yeah, they're just a lot of really cute boys, and like they would have these relationships with women that I would get really frustrated by and really not understand why. But now I know that it's because they were ugly cunts and I would have done such a better job for those men than they did. Now I know that.
So you're not a girl's girl.
I'm not a girl's girl. Back off, bitches. These are mine.
Are you still cut to today? Do you ever watch like animated pornography? Like The Simpsons raw dog it.
No, I mean, I do like, I think that most of the porn that I absorb is like reading. I love a good story.
You love oh my god, what's that called? Like erotica, yeah.
Yeah, that's my...
How much story is involved, or is it really just like...
It really, I mean, the story helps it. It's like, it's all kind of sexual. Like I never like pick up like a book. It's like I go online, I find like
and read a short story.
I read a short story, and those are
like The Moth, but
Exactly.
make it horny,
really horny,
sex.
yeah.
Have you ever journaled your sex life?
No, but that would probably be a good thing for me to do.
You should. I did it for a bit in a long Google Doc, and I really just grew weary of doing it. But like after a hookup, I would like write the story of the hookup.
You're Carrie Bradshaw. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I'm unfortunately not making Carrie Bradshaw money.
Yeah.
It's really just something that some archaeologist will find on my computer someday.
Yeah. And I hope I just, you hear those stories of like this grandmother like kept a journal every year, but it's just about fucking.
Fucking.
Like I really feel connected to her.
Even though his dick smelled kind of funny, I was
Yeah.
still dedicated to the task at hand.
Yeah, and for a moment I forgot all about World War One. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Do you remember your first orgasm?
I do. And I didn't know what was happening.
Sure.
I was in my room and I was just, rubbing it, and there was
Did you know to rub it? Like, had you read any? Okay.
I was just like doing it. It felt good.
Exploring.
And then I came, of course, and I didn't know what that was.
Of course.
And
when you're young, it's like watery as hell.
exactly. But what I thought had happened, because I think I must have been like 11 or 12.
Totally.
And I'm also like, I'm famously dumb, and I was an even dumber kid. I thought that I had rubbed my dick so hard that I had pulverized the bones in my dick into a powder, and then that had combined with piss to form like bone juice, essentially. And so I was like,
Well, we found the episode title at least. Bone juice.
so I was like, holy shit, I just lost some bones in there.
And what must have been scary is like the dick like going down, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I'm like, I literally lost a bone. I broke the bones. But I of course have had the benefit of being able to look stuff up on the computer, so I was like, bone juice out of my penis, and they're like, hey, that's not what that is.
No, even WebMD is like, you're fine.
Yeah. I think the internet knew what I meant. They were like, hey, sweetie, that's not bone juice. Like, you're
Also,
good.
just look at some porn.
Yeah, and so sort of looking up bone juice sent me down a path that has brought me here to this podcast today.
So, okay, do you remember your first like sexual experience with another person?
Well, sure. Yeah, I remember my first one. And there are. I think as a young gay person, I certainly had some hookups there that were not
Legal?
They were not legal. They were not age appropriate. I had sex in a graveyard.
Spooky.
Very spooky. And every day I'm praying. I'm asking those souls to forgive me.
They're probably in you.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope
You're probably possessed as hell.
I should be. It's my bad.
Was your first encounter with someone a positive experience or negative?
Negative, I would say, but it's like I just like hooked up with somebody from Craigslist,
Sure.
and I was like 16, and it was not that was bad. But then my first one that was like, okay,
Yeah.
that like feels like when I lost my virginity was there were these apps that you could get, and they were just like anonymous posting. And so you could post stuff like, I'm 16 and I think I might be gay, and then people could just respond to that anonymous post and be like, I'm 16 too.
Okay.
Of course, many of those people probably not 16,
Not 16.
but at the time I thought,
Of course.
let's go. And I did end up meeting my first boyfriend from that, who was also 16.
Stop.
And that was good.
Wait, I'm dying to know what the app was. Was it?
It was called Whisper.
Oh, and you like
yeah.
post a secret, sort
We
of?
posted a secret, and I
No
remember-
visual?
No visual. They would just be like stock images. But I would just like every day I was on there being like, I might be gay. I might be gay. Doing that for like a year straight. I think I might be gay. I don't know. I might be gay. So
And then people respond, and then like people have usernames, and you can like communicate. Or
kind of, it's like really based off of it was really based off of responding to somebody's message, and I'm sure
Okay.
that this app has been like taken down,
Criminalized.
and investigated by the FBI.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It is bad, and
Or there were FBI agents on it also being like, I'm 14,
Yeah, I'm 14
I
and
want to
I'm
feel the
gay."
touch of
Yeah.
a man.
Jesus Christ. It really was. I hope that at some point, like, two of those guys just met up and they were like-
Totally. And killed each other.
yeah, and killed each other. That's really the hope.
I also did Craigslist, but I was in college, and I would put up the ad about me with like a torso picture, and then go to class, and then come back and like see how many messages or how many like emails I got. It was fun. It was like putting out a fishing line.
That felt, the feeling of being gay, putting something online and getting all that, like,
Yeah.
like nothing comes close to that. Like,
Nothing. And then you
excitement.
sift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to feel like being trans and being queer is bad again, because it's not as exciting as it once was. It doesn't get my heart pounding the same way.
I hate to be agreeing with you right now, but it's also like that thing of like, I hooked up with a couple frat guys in college, and it was so hot
Yeah.
because you weren't supposed to be doing it. I was out and proud, but like they weren't, but they were really like,
yes.
they were really into it, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something when people were in the closet, it like added a stake to it where it was like, this is our big secret.
You know, it'd be a great show is if they were able to find these dudes that we all like hooked up with and like reunite us.
I would love that. I mean, I remember like, I have this joke where I do, if I'm ever doing like a storytelling set.
Yeah. God
But-
forbid.
Yeah. Thank God it's not very often. But there was this guy who like reached out to me and was like, I want to eat your ass. And I said no. He had a girlfriend at the time. We were in high school. Those two people married with kids now.
No.
Same two people.
So whose ass he be eating?
I don't know. I think he was like, when he propositioned me, he was like, I do this to guys all the time. I'm eating ass everywhere. I'm really good at it.
Wow.
But he might have just been making that up.
So you hadn't transitioned yet?
I hadn't transitioned yet, no.
Damn.
I transitioned in when I was 21.
Okay.
So
when it was legal.
when it was legal. Yeah, I had to see some hope before I knew I could do it.
Oh my God, not transitioning being like getting an abortion.
Yeah.
Like you have to go home and think about it.
Yeah, and I did. You know, there were some nights.
I might be gay. I'm 16 and I might be gay.
I was gay pretty quick. Like, for how self-hating of a gay person I was at first. Like, I was gay a lot quicker than a lot of other people. Like,
What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think I was horny.
Horny.
As hell.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you would say.
Yeah, I think I was just so horny.
You're like, oh, okay, I'll hate myself later.
Yeah.
I need dick.
I'll like deal with unpacking like all the stuff, but
When did you come out, and like to who?
God, the first people I was like coming out, like I got my boyfriend
From Whisper. Shout out Whisper.
From Whisper. Shout out Whisper. And he went to a different school.
But you lived in the same.
We lived in the same area, so nobody
lucky.
I knew him, which was very good.
Wow. And was he was not out either?
He was not out either. But he, we would hang out, and he had some friends that did know that he was gay. He had like 3 girlfriends that knew that he was gay. And so we would all hang out together. And that was kind of my first experience, like having friends that like
Knew.
knew.
Yeah.
And that was very good for
And you got to be like kissy cuddly in front of these girls.
Yeah. And we would like go and hang out at
The gas station.
The girl, yeah, we'd hang out at the gas station. We'd hang out at the girl's house, and like, we'd make out and have sex, and then we would ultimately sleep over at each other's place because our parents didn't know we were gay.
And it was a boy just
it was
spending
just
the night.
Boys spending the night.
Wow.
But I had to really like be very butch. That was like part of the first time
Part of the deal.
The first time we hooked up, he was like, let's play basketball for like half an hour before we go upstairs. I don't want my dad to think so we're just like two faggots like being horrible.
Or like under throwing or with throwing.
Yeah, and his dad's just looking out the window like, God, my straight son. So proud of him.
Did you wait a long time to come out to your parents? And are they finding out right now on the pod?
Yeah, they're finding out right now on the pod. God, that'd be crazy. I can't imagine getting into it like full adulthood and like having a boyfriend and then being like,
happens all the time.
I know.
Look at your ass eater. I bet his parents don't know he's eating boy ass on the side.
It's true. They figured out that I was gay. They found I was making a scrapbook for that boyfriend, and they found the scrapbook, and then they confronted me about it. So I was like, within the year of like me being gay, like actively,
You
I
were
was
outwardly.
out. Yeah.
Were they like, don't be?
Yeah, definitely. They were very disappointed, and my mom has come around in like a huge way. She's much better, but yeah, there was like a lot of shock. Nobody thought I was gay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Because again, I'm just how
So masked.
I'm so masked, and yeah, when they found out, they were, I think, very shocked, and I think what added to it is like they knew that my boyfriend had been like my best friend that I was spending the night with like every other night, and like,
oh my God, they got duped.
Yeah, they like figured out that I had been lying in a pretty crazy way.
So brilliant though.
Yeah.
I love that.
So when I look back, it's hard to know, like, you know, and like I hold that resentment. It's hard to know what was homophobia and what was like, you've been getting away with fucking a guy like every other night for a really long time, and we didn't want you to do
the
that.
sleepovers were like constant.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And they were like, we're so happy you have a friend. We know you're getting bullied there for a while. And I'm like, yeah, you know, we really just get each other.
Wow. Okay. So after this relationship then, did that take you through high school? Or
That took me mostly through high school. And then we broke up. He was a bad guy at the time. I'm sure he's grown into a wonderful person.
do you have tabs on him
And I
at
was
all?
crazy. No, he's like off social media. He wanted to become a plastic surgeon. Very gay guy. Like he was quite wealthy. He was from a much different part of town than I was.
That's hot too.
Yeah, exactly. So he wanted to become like a surgeon, and he would always be like, if I was a surgeon, I would fix these parts of your face.
And you're like,
And I was like,
Okay.
thank you so much. That would be so nice of you.
fixing me is his love language.
Exactly. Literally. So ultimately my fault too.
Oh,
But we
I won't co-sign that part of it, but yeah.
Well, no, it's like, you know, you're young. And
Yeah, you don't
have,
know.
You don't have self-worth. So you
Totally.
just throw
And this
it
guy's
away.
smooching you, and you're like, will I ever be smooched again?
Yeah, I'm like, there's only like 10 gay people in the world. Little did I know.
There's 12.
There's 12. Yeah, so we broke up, and then I started dating another person who we were both gay boys when we started dating in high school, and then we both transitioned, and then
Get out.
yeah.
Wait, did they go to your high school?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we since exes, but yeah, we were together for a long time. We lived out here together.
Stop. So you're still
Yeah.
friends with them? Is it Nori?
No. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, there'd be no way. Yeah, Nori and I went to high school together.
Also, quick plug for your show with Nori, Transit Girls.
Yes.
Is it gonna be pop? Did you do one in New York?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do more this year. I think we're hoping to like go around a little bit.
You
We wanna go
should.
to New York,
Honestly, that'd be a great gay bar cruise too. Tour.
That'd be a great gay bar cruise. We really want to take it around. But
One of my favorite clips that has ever happened is when y'all misgendered someone like in the show or on the slide.
We made up a character that we then accidentally misgendered. And the reaction from the audience
funny.
was insane.
You're like, put your phones down. Put your phone. No recording.
Yeah, it's
brilliant.
It's very fun. But there's a huge age difference in me and Nori, so we of course have never.
Well, then Nori could have been your principal, maybe.
Yeah, Nori was the principal. Nori was the principal and Nori was really adamant that gay people shouldn't be allowed to kiss in the halls.
Okay, wait. So you transitioned. Talk to me about like sex. If you're open to it, sex like having transitioned.
It was interesting. Like I think I've long been a bottom. You know.
We know.
Yeah. So, but
never has it ever been like more clear
in that than on this podcast right
sure,
now.
Yeah.
And I was topping more in that relationship because I think we were both bottoms.
In the surgeon relationship?
No, in my relationship with that.
Oh, the person who wanted transitioning, yeah.
Yeah. So I was topping more then, and there was like when I transitioned, I was like, I don't know if I want to keep topping. Like there was like dysphoria, and like
of course.
I felt strange about like the kind of masculine
presenting thing.
So luckily I
know that won't.
That's crazy.
A listener, there's like a leaf blower. Again, one of the quirks of living in this apartment.
I'm literally talking about being transgender, and I just feel like that's so crazy to blow a leaf blower. Right?
I go out there and be like, "There's a trans person in here."
They switch to a chainsaw. So I was nervous about that, but I was able to like do some unpacking and then find like my own feminine way of doing it. But then when I got out of that relationship, I've really just gone full bottom. Yeah. And that's been fun.
You are currently in a relationship.
I am.
Which you obviously don't have to talk about to protect their privacy.
I would never protect their privacy.
You're the bottom. They protect you.
Exactly. Yeah. If they go on a podcast, they can't say my name.
But you get to run your mouth.
Yeah.
How long have you been with this person?
My boyfriend who I live with, we've been together for a year and a half about. U-Haul and all that. But it's been a really good relationship.
I was going to say, broadly speaking, sexually satisfying.
The best sex of my life.
Really?
Easily. And it just keeps getting better.
Stop.
Like,
wait, okay, talk to me though. You said best sex of your life. Did you have a lot of sex and or relationships between transitioning and finding this person? And like, was it notably bad or sometimes notably good?
Yeah, I think it's just like a lot of times having sex with guys felt like it felt like I felt a little fetishized.
Of course.
Which, I think I can deal with to a certain extent, but I had just become used to it and sort of dissatisfied. I was like, I enjoy having sex with like trans people a lot because that goes out the window and I don't have to worry about that.
You're not fetishizing each other.
Yeah. And so I think I had expectations, but I didn't have high expectations going into like having sex with my boyfriend for the first time.
That's a great way.
But it was
pleasantly surprising,
and I felt like so feminine. I felt very much like I was being worshipped as a woman, and that was really hot and very needed. And I think, we've just explored so much. My sexuality has expanded a ton from being with him.
How so?
He's really like, he's very direct, and so he's like, "What are you into?" And we'll just kind of keep like being like, "I want to know." Like,
Yeah.
I want to know what.
And it's like, what about this?
Yeah.
What about that?
Exactly.
Do you find him to be more of a pleaser then, or like?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, he's like top and dom, but he is very like pleasing my partner, impressing my partner by how much I will, go out of my way to make them feel.
Oh my
good.
God.
And that's
That's
incredible.
cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel really good about it. I feel really good about it.
Wait, and then are y'all open?
Yes, we're poly.
And you two share a boyfriend?
Yes, we both have another boyfriend who I think we're sort of like together separately and together.
Yeah.
But we just start hanging out all the time.
Is this your first poly adventure?
This is my first like, I'm in a throuple.
Okay.
Like we're going out and like having dinner, all three of us together.
Wow.
So not my first time like with poly stuff, but this is like
the most intimate version.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I woke up, they were both on either side of me this morning, and like that's wonderful. Like,
Oh my gosh.
go on a little walk. Yeah.
All together?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really sweet.
I don't like sharing my bed.
It is. We have to have a really big bed. We might even need to get a bigger one.
And isn't it very hot?
It is. We got a fan recently. We're like, you're thinking of the practical things, and like we do. These come up. Like we have gotten the fan.
Wow.
We've gotten separate blankets for each of us, so that
smart. There's no hogging.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. These are the things you don't hear about when poly people talk about being poly.
You don't. Well, first of all, I'm very pro. Well, I'm pro whatever works for you, but I get not upset. I just get annoyed when people talk so much shit about polyamory.
Yeah, people have outright said to my face, like, I don't respect you.
Yeah.
They're like, that's disgusting.
I mean, it sounds like a joke, but like, really.
It makes people homophobic. Like,
so uncomfortable.
But I think it's like, I get where it comes from, and it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like, it obviously presents a whole new set of challenges, but monogamy presents a whole set of challenges that's different with poly and openness.
I was going to say, for like speaking to the entry level poly person, because you're probably at an intermediate level now.
Definitely.
Are there any like tips or tricks that you've found help?
I'd say like I think it's important to like square it with like why you want to do this. Like I don't think that it can ever just be about yourself and what you
or the other
want.
person, really.
Yeah, it has to be like a mutual, like we both want the other person to experience like a lot of pleasure.
Yeah.
And they should feel open to doing that. And what I've found works for me, but I know a lot of poly and open couples are different about this, but I really like talking about the hookups and stuff.
Oh, yes. This is a big divisive thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people are don't ask, don't tell.
Yes.
Or they're like, tell me broadly.
Yeah.
And then I want to hear like details.
Yeah. But I find that like talking about the little things like not only reassures me as their partner and like, oh, I understand everything that went down. And like, if there's something that they really liked there, then like I can implement that into our sex.
You can cook it at home so you don't have to go out to eat all the time.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I think there's a lot there. There's like a safety, there's a reassurance.
Totally.
And then there's also just something really hot about that. Like, oh, you went out and fucked somebody? Fuck me about it then. Like that's
show
great.
me what you did.
Yeah, show me exactly.
Show me on the Hayden doll what you did.
Yeah, touch me where you touched them. So that's really nice.
Wow. Okay. And then you're going to Montreal. You'll be able to like frolic.
Yes, I'm. This is my first time traveling in a while, like for like an extended period of time. Like it's often like, oh, I'll go to San Francisco for a day and then come back.
Sure.
So like multiple days, you know.
And they put you up in like a cute hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll have a cute little like 1 week moment with a French person or something.
If you do secondhand shopping, lots of cute thrift stores.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For clothes.
Bring back some Canadian clothes. I've never been to another country. I'm acting crazy about it. I'm like, do I have to get different money? And everyone's like, no.
You do.
Well, do I?
Yeah.
they were like, they'll take Apple Pay.
You can use your credit card, but
Yeah,
like their cash is different.
Yeah, what? Honey.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I'm not using cash. I'm using a credit card that I'm very late on payments for.
Not after JFL,
honey.
Got that per diem.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any like major sex wins or fails? Like any like great sex stories or bad sex stories?
I feel like bad sex stories are all kind of the same. It's like hooking up with a guy, and it's always a guy, because I'm pan and I hook up with a lot of people, but you know, it'll be like hooking up with a guy and he'll be like, suck my dick, and I'm like, Roger that, and then I do it, and then he's like, okay, I'm never gonna see you again in my life, that's it, goodbye. And it's like, not like that's bad, I'm just like, well, I didn't have the most fun.
Sure.
Like, that wasn't,
like we could have done so much more.
yeah, I could have just picked up a toy and practiced myself. If I would have loved some words, some encouragement,
Words of affirmation.
yeah,
quality time.
Yeah, some touch. Yeah, so that could be nice.
So like selfish men in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Bad.
I think, but great sex.
But this is the best sex you've ever been
had.
having. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
And I have my 2 boyfriends, and so they.
Do you find sex gets better for you when you're in a relationship and it's like with the same person?
Definitely. I think sex is better for me when I have like been with them many times at least.
Sure.
Like, I don't know if it has to be a relationship. In my experience, my best sex has been in relationships.
Yeah.
But I think like every time I have sex with someone for the first time, it's not the
Best version. Yeah.
version that it could get to.
Fair.
And even when it's someone like my boyfriend, who like our first hookup was like magical. It's like we've topped it 100 times over.
Really?
Since then.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel good.
So was your first time with your now boyfriend, was it a hookup or was it a date?
I kind of wasn't sure, but he reached out to me on Grindr, which
Okay.
I'm like, okay, well, we're starting here.
Yeah.
And then he asked me out to like dinner, and people on Grindr don't
No.
often ask
No.
me out on a dinner.
They don't often ask name.
Yeah, exactly. So that was like, okay, maybe this will be
Something.
And
Was he a headless torso or was he a face on Grindr?
He was a face. He had a
Love.
face. Yeah. Yeah, he had like a full profile. He had his job in there.
Wow. His Instagram attached?
Well, yeah, sorry, he had his Instagram attached and his Instagram at his job, so I figured it out.
By clicking.
Exactly. By clicking. Yeah, I'm a real detective.
I'm a real a PI over here.
Yeah, spicy. But yeah, he had me on a date, so there was like, I don't think that there was any pressure to hook up, but afterwards I was like, let's go to a bar and get a drink, and then we went back to his place. And
oh my God, magic.
truly, like, yeah, there's this moment that we like cite a lot in our relationship where he like kind of touched me for the first time, and I had like a physical reaction to him touching me. And
Okay, porn star.
yeah, I'm kind of a huge slut. But yeah, it's just been very, very sweet since then.
Did you spend the night that night?
I did not. I went back.
Really?
Well, at the time, I was poly with my ex. So this is where This is where it's like, this is the problem with polyamory. Because, I never broke up with my ex for my current partner.
Okay.
But we were dating at the same time. And
You faded them out?
that relationship started to suffer, I think, a little bit. Because,
Sounds like it suffered a lot.
Well, but they're definitely like, I was like, I have to get home, like it was such mind-blowing sex. I was like, I have to go back. Like, I don't want to, this can't get any more intimate than
It is.
it has. Like, I have to have some boundaries, you know what I mean?
Was that already spoken about in the then current relationship?
Yeah,
Like no catching feelings or something?
No, not no catching feelings. She had like people that she was like dating before and like spent the night. And I think like I knew I had permission to do it. I think I was just like, I should go back.
Yeah. I'm feeling a lot right now.
Yeah. And like, I think that I did a very good job of having my feelings for both of those people be separate. And then one relationship ended, and now
Scooted right over.
and now I'm in a different one, and I haven't been single since I
Wow.
was 18, so that's crazy.
Damn. A baby. Okay, let's
Yeah.
play a quick round of hot or not.
Hell yeah.
I'll just list things and you tell me if you find them hot or not.
Okay.
Hair pulling.
Hot.
Really?
Love.
So you like a firm touch in bed?
Oh yeah. Kick my ass. And if I hook up with anybody that's listening to this, take it slow, but yeah, beat me the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So to me though, do you like degradation?
Definitely.
You do.
I do.
So words of the opposite of affirmation.
I like both.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm quite into somody
Calling you
calling
fucking
me
dumb
stupid,
slut. Yeah,
slut,
like
pathetic.
yeah, open your fucking hole.
Yeah, my DMs after this are gonna be crazy. That's
Tower bottoms, behave. I know I have straight guys on to be like, got a lot of dick pics, dude, after your episode came out.
like, what do you like? Hot or not? Men. Yeah.
Okay, then spanking.
Definitely.
Being tied up.
Yes.
I'm waiting for everything.
I'm waiting for you to get to one thing where I go no, and I don't know if we will.
Cum.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, you're lukewarm.
well, cum is like, it's not something that I think, and this is of course when you hook up with trans girls, sometimes it's like, well, there's none left.
Yeah.
We gave it all away.
Kind of the deal with the devil.
It's the deal with the devil. You have to trade all your cum to be a woman. So I'm not like, that's not something that I'm like, oh, I'm really attracted to that, or like I really need that, but it's fun. I like playing with it.
Okay.
Stuff. Yeah.
Wait, where's your favorite place for like a guy to finish?
I would say, probably on my face.
Okay.
Probably on my face, on
And then
my
you just-
back. Yeah,
rub it in
exactly.
a little bit.
Wherever feels like the most is sort of disrespectful to me. That would be my favorite place.
It's so funny too. Like, I'll want something like that as well, unless I've come, and then I'm like, get it away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still
You still like it?
I still like it. There's like a certainly like I try to avoid getting it in my eye. That's happened many times.
The most painful.
Yeah, that's
like literally
bad.
looks like you have pink eye, like
Yeah.
for hours after.
Yeah, so I'm cautious of that. I'm like, do tell me, don't surprise me.
There's also that like, and it's you probably never, maybe even heard of the movie Something About Mary. There's Something About Mary.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm a gay historian.
I love that.
But he jerks off and then the door rings and he like goes, he can't find his cum. Like he didn't see where it went. And like there is that, and it ends up dangling from his ear when he answers the door.
Wow.
Yes. But there is that thing of like when you come or you see someone come and you see a rogue rope go somewhere and you're like, where to go?
Oh yeah. And
It'll end up like in your, like the hair behind your ear or like crusting on your like neck or something.
Yeah, I had like when I was like kind of like not not on like T blockers yet, but I was like pretty deep into being on estrogen, and I still came. It would go like people would be like, I've never seen anybody come like that. Like it would hit the ceiling. Like it was crazy.
It got more powerful?
It got more powerful. It got like, I think because
It's dying breath.
So it was the dying breath, because it was like, you know, there weren't a ton of fighters left in there.
Oh, so it
but
had
there weren't none. So the ones that were in there were like, it was like going into
Let's
the
make
Death
it
Star.
count.
They were like, we gotta get this. We gotta get this.
The egg somewhere on the
Exactly.
ceiling.
We have to find it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that was hot. I remember being like, I don't know, this is my body.
That's just that's my body's
Just how I
reaction to
do
you.
it. Yeah.
Group sex.
I love.
You love it.
I love it so much. I mean, I think I'm often having sex with at least 2 people now.
Have you found that your boyfriends bring in a third?
Not yeah. We haven't gotten up to like, I mean, like, you know, I've done stuff that's like in a dark room or whatever. Like I've done the gay stuff, but I haven't had like more than 2 people in my bedroom having sex with me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would love to.
Have you been to Burning Man?
No.
Does that sound interesting to you?
Definitely.
Oh, you would have a heyday.
Yeah, I would love to be in like an environment where that's just sort of the norm.
They have like entire like tents that look like the inside of a genie's bottle, and like just like a slow DJ thing, and like it's like low lighting and cool, and like people are just fucking. It's very hedonistic.
I think that's so cool.
I do
love
too.
that. We've pioneered so much. It's beautiful.
Our ancestors are in that tent.
Yes. It's community.
Water sports.
You know, I have always been curious. I haven't done it before, but I am like, that idea is hot to me. I just can't think of a world in which that is practical. I have so much nice furniture, you know. Like I'm like I just don't want to mess all my stuff up.
I mean, obviously the beginner location is like a bathtub or shower,
Yeah,
but there'll be no water on.
Yeah.
The only water is coming from the wiener.
Of course.
But I'm the same. I'm very intrigued by it. I find myself returning to certain videos, but my thing is I've yet to meet the guy who I deem worthy
Totally.
of peeing on me.
Yeah. I don't think it would take much for me to I don't think it would take much. I think it's a thing that I think I'm not into enough that I'm gonna like pioneer
Make it
that.
happen, yeah.
But maybe as I just explore my sexuality more, I'll be like, let's try this. Maybe
Sure.
I'll really like it. But I mean that's appealing in the sense that it is like, wow, what a nasty, disrespectful thing. When I'm at like one of the like gay bars where they got porn on the TV,
Yeah.
they're always doing water sports.
Oh.
I'm like, that is hot.
There was a bar called Fault Line on Melrose, and they would have beer bust on Sundays, which was like maybe all you can drink beer or something.
Work.
But guys would lay in the trough urinal.
Wow, I love gay people so much.
I love gay people so much. And then guys would come in and pee on them.
I love that too. It's just like you're there all night. You're on your phone. You're like, I'm just clocking in.
Not on your phone. That's so
like, right here.
funny.
Yeah.
Don't on the phone.
Not
yeah.
on the phone. Yeah, try to keep it
Or
away
the
from
phone's
my
in like
phone.
a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. Wow.
Piercings like nipples.
Very hot.
Yeah.
I am most attracted to people that look scary. That I
Like
think
tattoos,
piercings. I think like if you look like you could fuck me up, if you look like you would throw a brick through a cop car, I would like to fuck you, and that's sort of the vibe.
Hell yeah.
So piercings, all for it.
Sign you up.
I've never I know there are people that like get their like dick pierced or like I've never encountered that before. I don't know what that would be like.
I feel like I must have. I've encountered 3.2 billion penises. But nothing is like jumping. I guess I would worry about it going in my butthole, like the pierced dick, in case it like snagged on something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that they've
engineered.
If we're lying down in the trough, we've certainly figured out how to get the piercing in there and it to be okay.
What about sex where you could get caught?
Definitely. I am torn. I think I find it really hot because it's something that I'm nervous about doing.
That's apparently part of the thing.
Yeah, because I never want to make anyone uncomfortable. I never want to get caught. But there is something really hot about being like, I want to fuck you right here, right now.
And like, be quiet.
Yeah. A lot more, I mean, like when I was younger and like it was a secret, like.
I was going to say with your surgeon boyfriend.
Yeah, we were hooking up in like cars everywhere and like, yeah, I've hooked up in some crazy places. I fucked.
Don't ever point at me.
You don't want this wiggling around your face. The surgeon thing is like I have hooked up with more recently in my life. He's like a brain surgeon or something.
He's like, I can fix you.
I'm gonna get him. I want to get him fired or something. He was a total dick. But I fucked him in the doctor's office.
His office?
His office. I fucked him at the hospital.
After hours?
After hours.
Wow.
And a cleaning lady came in.
No.
Caught us.
No.
Yes.
What happened?
That he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was getting changed. And just like fully probably saw me
penetrating.
Or no, I was sucking his dick, but I obviously did not think, like, I was like, this is a hot place to have sex. I did not think that somebody was going to walk in and like, open the door. So I'm like, holy shit. And then I think he's afraid because he doesn't want to lose his job as a surgeon.
Wow.
So he makes me leave down like the emergency exit for the hospital.
The clothing chute.
Yeah.
For, like, the dirty scrubs.
Yeah, I put the rest of the lube on me and I hopped down there. But that was crazy. But that was hot.
That janitor woman could own the building.
Yeah. And she should.
That's who we need to find.
Yes. He was crazy as hell. But
Do you have a nice dick?
I don't really think so. It wasn't about that. It was like, you're a doctor and I'm in your office. It wasn't about the penis.
And I need a sucker.
Yeah.
I need something to put in my mouth.
Yeah, he gave me a sticker for doing a good job right before he sent me down the chute.
All right. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for having me. This is fun.
Can you tell the Tower Bottoms where they can find, love, and support you?
Yes. My Instagram is _Hayden_Johnson. My TikTok is Hayden with 3 H's and 2 N's. And you can see Transit Girls, the show I do with my friend Nori Reed.
Your principal?
Yeah, my principal. And cut out the part where I said she was older than me. I don't want to die. Yeah, it's really fun. A lot of queer people, a lot of trans people.
So funny.
And then I do my hour around sometimes. I don't know when this will come.
In the next 3 weeks.
Okay, well, I'm going to Seattle on the 8th of
August.
So probably.
Oh, that might be now.
Yeah.
When they're listening to it.
If you're listening to this and you're in Seattle,
fucking go.
Get in your car, bitch. Get in your car. We need you out there.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for doing it.
And check out my New Faces set.
Oh my gosh, yes. Check out Hayden's New Faces set. It'll be on YouTube or something? Yeah. Yay. Okay, until next week, keep sucking and fucking.